She doesn't go outside very much.
No, and when she does, she goes outside for a few seconds and then she'll get scared about something and go back inside.
She'll go outside, but she'll stay in one spot, whilst the little cat will go outside and just run in everyone else's backyard.
She's so lazy to the point that there's a cockroach in front of her and she'll just stare at it, admire it for a few seconds and let it get away.
Most cats are smaller,
Looks a little bit lazy.
and that cat is very big.
It was quite obese.
One of the biggest cats I've ever seen.
Boom Boom's just so fat. No offense.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's actually quite cute.
I feel so bad.
It reminds me of when you see fat people who can like rest a beer can on their belly, and I can sort of imagine her like instead of a beer can having like a can of tuna on her belly.
It sort of looked like a human. It just wasn't sitting like a normal cat or laying down like a normal cat.
It reminds me of one of my best friends that I had.
I think my auntie Karen.
They both have whiskers.
She moves like I would imagine Garfield, like in real life. You know, I want lasagna.
Just looks like a ball or a blob.
Unless there's like a kilo of hair there, which is highly possible, I would have to say something's up. I mean, if it's like humans, I mean, diet and exercise.
It obviously doesn't go hunting for its food.
She definitely looks like she eats a lot of food.
She actually looks like she eats all day.
Or a bucket of fried chicken. I don't know what cats like these days.
But that's the life, isn't it, for a cat? That would be loving life.
Hey, I know what's going on. I love
We're proud of our kitty and we want to show her off to the world, so we've created an Instagram account for her.
And we've given her a personality on her Instagram.
That puts a spin on it for sure.
If it's a person, I might feel a little bit guilty about myself, but it's an animal, it's a cat.
I definitely think it's more acceptable to talk about animals more openly and to their face than you would with a human.
I wonder whether the cat actually knows it's been, does it take offence to it?
It's almost like if you treat an animal a certain way enough, it's almost like it might understand on some level.
Oh, I'm gonna feel horrible for saying this, but like, animals don't have feelings.
I guess it's less likely that, you know, there'd be any serious repercussions if Boom Boom was to, you know, find out what I said.
If you have that kind of principle for humans, why can't you have that same principle for cats? I don't like the assumption that that people think, that people think we don't take good care of them by feeding them too much.
It's not even true.
Yeah.
It's part of her genetics. My dad, he's mainly the one that feeds the cats, and he portions them exactly the same.
But I guess not many people would know that because it's very rare to see a bigger cat around. They would just assume that it's like with humans where
The more you eat, the more you put on weight.
It's okay, you're not fat.
Didn't actually realise that cats had similar issues to humans.
So it's more or less like the cat is like doomed for like a lazy life because of the weight problem, yeah?
You know, I guess it's unfair to sort of stereotype and just assume that the cat was fat and lazy, or maybe the owners were, you know, lazy with taking care of their pets.
Not many people would think that it would eat the same amount as a normal cat.
If it's genetics, then you can't really help that, can you?
I still feel, sad about saying what I said about, the overweight cat.
Yeah, I also said, the first thing I said was that she's got a lovely personality.
Well, why judge it assuming that she's unhealthy as soon as you see just how big
Everyone
she is?
has a story. She has hers.
It's best to just hold back and not jump to conclusions and maybe get the whole picture.
But lucky for her, she has a good life.
It's okay, Boom. What do they know anyways?
Don't judge a book by its cover. That's all I have to say.